Okay, testing. Okay, good to know that works. Hello. It has been a long time, that is for sure. It has been a long time, that's for sure. Especially ever since microphone involvement. Like, God, it's been too long. I've been on like an on and off thing with this now. I'm saying that in sort of the nicest way possible. Shit, I need food, man. I've returned to reclaim my throne as the best Minecrafter. You know, ever since, a lot has happened in the community. Wink. A lot. Wink, wink. A lot. Like, nothing has happened. It's a pretty good community, though. I do love it. Can never seem to get away from it, that's for sure. No, unfortunately, you cannot join. You cannot join. I don't have money. Well, I mean, I do have money, but I don't have money at the same time, meaning I can't buy the joining thing. Wish I could. Wish it did work like that, as my hunger is still depleting. Stream B. I hope you have a fun stay if you are still watching. All things considered, I'm really not doing much and I'm not that funny. Oh, that's not good. Okay. You have fun with that, my friend. Where's that creeper at, by the way? I can't get up there with that creeper still there. Oh, there he is. Oh, get the fuck. Get down here, boy. Yeah, come here. I'm talking to you. Damn it, that ruined my staircase. Man, that got me upset. I'm sad now. Totally, I'm so sad right now, guys. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Now it says there's 2 people watching. Hello, second person, if there is someone there. And if Stream B is still watching, then hi Stream B, still. And look at that view. Beautiful. Why did I come up here? My chests are down here. Is there a second person watching? This is my first stream with a mic in a while, so... And it's not a speedrunning stream either, so... I'm saying, I'm not speedrunning this time either, so there's that too. Could be a beautiful moment, you know? Finally, no more running from my problems. Finally, I can actually sit down and deal with them like a real adult. You know. You know. I don't even know what to talk about. Like, yeah, I'm playing Minecraft, but like, what do you talk about when you play Minecraft, you know? What do I say? That is not the location I wanted. I'm looking back and forth. This really is not the best setup. I haven't had, like a good stream setup like ever though. Always Xbox. Not even sure if that was in the game or not. Alrighty. Now we can get back to it with that stream interruption. There we go. Now we got a path that goes that way just in case. Do I want to keep mining? Because mining is kind of boring. Or should I build my castle because that's less boring? Oh yeah, what to talk about? I'm not a streamer or anything. I say that. I say that, but it's not even quirky if I do say it like that. I'm not a streamer. Yeah, sure. What to talk about, though? I'm not exactly British, so it's not like you can just hear me talk randomly and have it be entertaining, you know? Even if I was British, it's not exactly entertaining. I play Minecraft and I'm British, oh my god, I can't believe it. Just so you know, like every fifth of the population. I saw something. I thought I saw something, H.G. Willikers. That was an interesting thing to see. Skeletons don't kill the dude. Well, now I'm just naturally assuming that Stream B left. But it says that there's another viewer, and if there is another viewer, hi. If there isn't another viewer, hi. Hello, me. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just playing Minecraft right now, and I'm just talking to myself. People say that's crazy. Am I crazy? Maybe a little. Maybe a little, you know, it's just sometimes a little quirky. What's raining? Get my rap. sleep depravity is kicking in. I might have to go goblin mode and start just eating food. Having a fun time right now. All by myself. There we go. Starts on the second layer. I say it's coming along rather nicely. That can actually do some cool stuff with this place. It rains on me as I sleep. It rains on me as I sleep. I haven't woke up in 18 days. Hey, the rain's gone. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Okay. I've always wanted to make like a port down here that connects all of these together. I don't think that's a bad idea still. We could start like right here and go from there to there. I need to go back to my old base though. Go back to my old base, which is the front of the island. This is where I want to start my farm. I just love replanting weeds because farming's my favorite thing to do in Minecraft. If I could remove this fuzz on my microphone. I even have a cheap microphone, man. Man, bro, I even have the cheaper microphone. I have the cheaper microphone, man. I can't believe this. I have the cheaper microphone. And then my storage hut is over there. It has my cow farm. My whole network of tunnels get me spots. Get me places. You know what I mean, man? You know what I mean? All happens for a reason. All happens for a reason. Yes, my minions. Falling. Damn, you also pigs for being a bunch of cows. Okay, perfect. Yep, that's my cow farm. I'm gonna have to kill them actually soon, so I can get a ton of leather. Okay, what did I come here for? Man, I don't remember. My brain. Brains. Should I just kill the cows? I think I should just kill the cows. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to kill the cows. I need to keep 2 of them, though. Here. I'll select 2 from the bunch with the ropes. And then I will murder them. Okay. There we go. Then you go there. Now I just killed the ones over here. It's just an insurance policy. I swear, I don't know what type of insurance you guys have, but it's just an insurance policy, I swear. Just don't resist. It'll be fine if you just don't resist. Okay, perfect. And then you guys are the fully grown cows. And I also have a shit ton of beef too. So now we're just gonna be a chef for a minute. You ever just chef? Why am I spinning? Why am I spinning? Why am I spinning? I actually don't know why I'm spinning. This is actually kind of alarming. The fuck was that? Man, I just had a fucking stroke. Do I still look fine? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Yep. I still have that bread. Okay. That was a really shitty pun in my defense. My honest to God defense. That was really bad. I apologize for making you sit through. Why is there screaming coming from my basement? Yep, they're screaming in my basement, guys. The kids want to escape, but I won't let them. They keep screaming that they want to escape, but guess what I'm going to keep saying? Nar. Nar, bruv. Nar. Never letting you out. What the hell? You can't just say that. He can't just say that. No, he can't just say that. Guys, I think he can't just say that. Oh well. Store all this leather for later. I'm sure I'll need it. Sure. Children. Murder. Children will murder. Some things just aren't socially acceptable. Anyways. Site. What was I going to do with this? I'm sure I was actually going to do something with this. Because I made it for a reason, so you would think I would know what to do with it. There we go. Keep you there. Keep you there. What was it? What was it? Was I gonna go like mining or something? Probably. There's a million things I can do. I think I was actually about to close this off for good. Because I already have an entrance there, and this is the farm district, so I should really never be over here to get into my hub. Speaking of my hub, it needs to be closed off. I was going to use the glass, I think, for that, though. I could always go to that island. I've never been there, actually, with it being in such close proximity. You ever have those words that you just say that not a lot of other people say like that? You know, like, I don't know. I know there's one of them that I do that other people don't do, apparently, and I was all like, that's how you say it, though. I'm sorry, my accent prevents that. Yeah, man, I'm sorry my accent prevents that, man. I didn't even know that. Oh, it seems to be a problem, man. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm failing. I am failing so hard right now. Ribbit. Whoa, there's a mushroom here. I just broke my knee. Ooh, that could be cool if I, like, got up on the tree ridge. The highest point of this island. I'm naturally assuming that this is an island. All things considered, it is right next to another island of the same shape. But let's ask this tree here. Ooh, yikers. Double yikers, Jesus. Almost saw him, too. Oh, well, that could have went worse. Is this an island, or is this just a part of a landmass? Peggy, that is the ingredients for mustard gas. So, I think they're just connected. Yeah, they're just connected right here, aren't they? I totally didn't think that. I thought it was another island because it's right next to my island, and I know my island's an island because it even has a back end, which is the port. Or as other people call it, the D-port. Deportation jokes, really? You win some, you lose some. Not making that joke. No. Okay. I have a webcam, but apparently I have a rap for not showing my face, which I think I actually deleted my YouTube channel, which was actually going really well, too. But I didn't delete my Twitch, apparently, which was also kind of weird. I think I just logged out of my Twitch. And then I re-logged back into it now, obviously. But I can't find my channel. I don't think, at least. I looked for it, I couldn't find it. Hi, zombies. Hi, zombies. They're gaining on me. I can feel their breath on my neck, and I don't like it. It's not like Jeffrey Epstein's breath. For Jeffrey! As I'm at one heart and gonna fucking die. Yep. All legends die young. That's not a good sentiment to make, but, you know, all legends die young, apparently. Oh, yeah, shit. My brain went blank for a minute. I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? And then my brain was like, you need to get your stuff! I think it'd be hot if I threw up on my stream, guys. As no one is watching. Why do I say you guys whenever, like, no one watches the stream anyway? So it's like, you know... Hey, you guys! Like, I'm a fucking doofus, I swear. They're like, oh, brother, this kid again. And I'll be like, I'll cry. Thank you, video game, for stopping me from falling off my edge. Hold on, I'm YouTubing my channel. I'm doing it on the thing next to my Xbox, because I'm not doing it on my Xbox. Well, there's two different Totally Tibbies. Who's this guy? Channels. Playlists. Shorts. Who the fuck is this clown? This is old lady. What a poser. Guys, don't subscribe to Totally Tibby. I don't know who this clown is. Don't subscribe to the fake imposter. Subscribe to the one with the capital T, which is me. Remember, guys, I need that viewership. And no one subscribed to this anyways. This is my dead Totally Tibby. The one that didn't work out. Subscribe to Burger Sexual. That's not a joke. Subscribe to Burger Sexual, YouTube.com today. For nothing. You will not win a prize. Don't at me. All my stuff probably gone. No, all my shit's underwater still. I didn't even have a lot on me. I just had like a couple bricks in my armor. And what else did I have? I should have had like blocks. Is that it all the way over there? Damn. Damn, they blew me up. Say, that skeleton exploded me. Kids, that's why you don't go mining at night. Don't mine at night. See, it says that someone's watching, but I know that it's probably just me viewing my own stream. So that's probably why it's all like that. Stream B's gone. It wouldn't even surprise me if you unfollowed me, to be honest. But subscribe to Burger Sexual. It's fun. I already have 11 subscribers. I need to add stuff onto this channel, like actual videos. I wonder if I could like text my friends to watch my stream. Would that be considered cheating? And then they add their friends, and then they add their friends, and it's just a bunch of my friends watching me play a video game. Instead of random ass people, you know. Like I kinda want random people, dude. Let's go exploring. Let's explore. Let's explore, everybody. Let's explore. Because there is something over here that I did see whenever I was exploring that one time. That one time off camera. It's a big arch thing that looks real cool. And it leads up to a village, and I thought that was also pretty cool, and I wanted to do something with it, but I never did anything with it, so... I know it was connected to this waterway, though. Or maybe not. I thought it was connected to this waterway. I was wrong. It's not the first time that I've been incorrect. Not like playing a little bit of Minecraft to soothe the soul. Am I allowed to check who's this dude right here? React. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Talk about being uncultured. You really don't even know how to play Minecraft. Aren't you a Minecraft YouTuber? You really don't know how to Switch. Aren't you a Twitch streamer? No? I mean, yeah, but no. Trick question, my friend. Say, elaboration is the key. I like how I always leave doors open. I'm so bad at closing doors behind myself. I wonder if there's like a way to boost my Twitch. Aren't there those like fake thingies that like you just put your stuff on and then random viewers will join? Because isn't Twitch like a viewer-based thing? They don't just show you new streams. Unlike TikTok where it's all randomized. Yes, I'm adding TikTok like that. I don't exactly enjoy... Well, I enjoy TikTok, but I don't use it anymore, so... I was on TikTok for a bit, too. And I'm considering changing this channel's name to Burger Sexual. So then on Twitch it's Burger Sexual, too. Because YouTube's Burger Sexual. I'll have this directly parallel. Won't mind until the pickaxe breaks. Or until I hit a cave. It's good to see that one of my Twitch friends is still a streamer. Bleach Turtle. But everybody else has went offline since. Not God Soul Perry. I know he still streams, but he probably streams under a different account now. Or not this late. I missed. Holy shit. That scared the fuck out of me. That also scares the fuck out of me. Hey, Einstein, you ever learn what gravity is? Fucking ass. Did you ever learn what gravity is? Hold on, what's the definition of gravity, guys? Don't get the fuck over here. I will murder you. I will send you into the living dead. So don't at me. Get the fuck away from me. Well, that's another cave I just hit. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a fucking staircase down. I'm so good at this game, guys. It's so good. You big chicken. Itch. We're having a staring contest, guys. Don't interrupt. We're still having this staring contest. I can't hit him, so it's not like I can, like, fight back. Oh, but I can kill this dude. There we go. We're having a staring eye contest. Look at me, boy. You big chicken. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Now that he's gone. Wow. I'm so happy that that just fucking happened to me. God, how are you still hitting me around this corner? I think it would have all fell if I did that. I didn't even realize I wasn't crouched. I'm so good at this game. I am too low on health for this. I'm so bad at this game. Bleach Turtles are not Swagger Souls, right? I don't know why I'm still on this. Yeah, most of these people don't even do No, a lot of them do Twitch, but you know what I mean. Man, it was just supposed to be a staring eye contest. It was never supposed to be like this. What is always the simplest? It's like regular show, man. My life is like regular show, bro. I can't believe it. Yeah, no, that's too risky. I'm on fucking 2 fucking hearts, man. I can't do that. No, because I don't want to... That's gonna sound bad, but I really don't want to die, man. Like, dying's really not my preset. I never tried to go live on YouTube. Just trying to figure out ways to boost my viewership. Ooh, I can add my socials. Well, wouldn't that just be dandy? There we go. My brand, my shit like that. Does it count if I'm watching on this preview? See, it says someone's watching. Followers 17. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if my followers remember me. So it doesn't surprise me that they don't watch. I haven't talked to them in forever either. They remember the Russian speed. They remember Russian Dream. Who's watching me? Now it says there's 2 viewers. That normally means someone's watching. Am I being watched right now? Hi, friend. It's probably saying there's probably no one on the other line, but it's probably saying like, see, he stopped watching. Ha! I knew it. Because I'm so smart. No one loves me. No one likes me. No one finds me funny. It's probably because I'm a complete asshole, but discard that fact. Gonna have to go John Wick. John Wick normally doesn't die, okay? Now I'm back in this castle. Sorry, I am. To be honest, I need torches. I need to, like, find something to do in this game, you know? Like, I haven't done anything fun. This game has kind of just been me building shit. I like those. Possible friend. Say, hello, possible friend. Ooh, I was just talking about how unfun this is. But you know. You know. Because I'm quirky. Yeah. I'm personally offended that you would do that to me, Pickaxe. He broke. My man broke. Got me crying. There's a spike. I've always wanted to have one of those fall on me. Just to know how it feels. Whoa. I let the voices talk for a second there. Sorry, I yawned. Like a hamster. What can I do with all these cobblestones? I can do so much. Will I? Probably not. It's the thought that counts. I'm so inspirational. We're building. Minecraft music is improved, I've realized. No one gives the soundtrack enough credit, in my opinion. Like, the Minecraft soundtrack is actually beautiful. Yeah, I'm a nerd right now. Ouch. That hurt. I think if I went adventuring, you know? Like if I stepped away from the castle for a bit, had some me time, time to reflect on everything. On everything being literally nothing but, you know, it's always the thought that counts. Man, it's always the thought that counts, man. I'm telling you that every day, So, Andrew Tate, huh? Well, I got canceled if I mentioned him. Oh, come on. I ran out of blocks. Bollocks. Clip that! Clip that! Oh my god, clip that! This brings back old memories when I played Minecraft with friends, bro. I want to go back to that time. Back to the old Totally Tibby before I streamed. Makes me want to cry, actually. Just like, no, like genuinely makes me want to cry a little. Nostalgia is a lot. You know what I mean? God. Has such like a nice but somber tone to it. It really does. It genuinely kind of makes me want to cry a little. I miss my friends. That is the most depressed thing I've ever fucking said, but I miss my friends, man. We'll just do some castle construction now. I was like, let's go on this big adventure, and then it reminded me of my friends, and then I cried a little, you know, everyday life. Say, the everyday struggle, really. Chicken Blocky, man. I would still stream with him. Like, I still would, because I know he has another stream. Like, he has another thing and everything. I just don't know if it would ever feel the same. Not without everybody there, you know? And that, here's the funny part. I didn't even mean, like, for the last video I ever post. Okay, hold on. I didn't even mean for the last video I ever post to be, like, of me leaving a server and then, like, having... Ooh! And then, like, having a montage of it. Like, I didn't plan on it, like, going like that. The last video, it was all like, goodbye to the server, never goodbye to Twitch. You know? I love it. It's such a fun hobby. It's like TikTok, basically, for me. Or, without watching anybody, really. I don't watch streamers that often. I would, but I don't have money, so... It's one of those things. It's one of those things where, like, I would, if I had the money and stuff, to support them, I would. I know I have more andesite somewhere. Say, there's no way I'm out of andesite right now. I need to move all my chests downstairs. Yeah, see, right there. Got more of it right there, right there, right there. Do I have any more in any of the other chests? No? Okay. But no, like... me before everything, man. Like, I've been out of this for, like, how long? A couple years, almost, like... I think last time I looked at it, it was, like, 2 years. I haven't been on, like, this thing... This hobby I used to have for 2 years. A hobby I actually enjoyed, too. Like, I love streaming. And then I love trying to do it with friends, too, and talking about my friends with it. And I love getting it set up with my friends and all that. Now, it's like, I'm alone. I think loneliness is the bad factor here. Say, loneliness is the only thing that affects me. Like, easily I would start this all off with my friends, give them a name in the community too, and then we would just have a fun time growing with each other, right? But, like, that's not how it works. Well, it is how it works, but that's not how it works. Everyone gets too used to their group, the singular person. Or the singular person who is filming the group. Which is why a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, anytime they get canceled, because one person does one thing wrong, and that brings down everybody else, because he was the cameraman, essentially. I like to call it one big cameraman theory. That's what I call it, at least. Other people call it other things, but I call it cameraman theory. The theory is that if one person is the main dude who records all the action, if he's the one dude who like does the whole thing, the whole action, that's it, he's the only one that does it, then he would more or less be like seen as the only one that you can watch the streams from. And then everybody quits that genre and moves to a different genre of video games. And then that ruins the stream, because that's not their strength. Their strength is Minecraft. And then some of them come back, but they have to go through a different cameraman. But then they have to go through a different person who they're really not friends with, so then they're not as seen as funny as much as they used to be. Like me, I never streamed with any of my friends that I know about. I don't think I did, at least. And if I did, it was very brief, very brief. And easily I would. In a heartbeat, if I had enough time and energy to do it. Obviously, I haven't been streaming in the last couple of days, that shows. But like, if I had enough time and energy, you best believe that I'd be streaming with my friends. Shit, I don't even have to be the cameraman. I would just be the funny guy in the back. Like, that's me. I was never meant to be the cameraman. Sounds like I'm having a very enlightened thought with the fucking music. Say, the music in the background's all like, epiphany. No, not an epiphany. Say, nope, definitely not an epiphany. Just saying, like, a theory that I have. And I think it's a very valid theory. Say, I think when you look at that on paper, that you'll really realize it. That a lot of good Minecraft, like, Call Me Carson is a prime example of this, actually. I hate to bring him up, and not of most recent controversy, but by the time I left, it was pretty recent. The time I left, it was very recent. Like, it happened like a month after I left. And I liked him. He was a great YouTuber, in my opinion. And not just YouTuber, streamer in a general. He was good because he was the cameraman. Just leave that blocked up. We're making a room. Yeah. I was in the middle of talking and I totally got sidetracked. But, yeah, it's just like, he was such a good content creator. And then I'm not gonna say, oh, and then he did the stuff he did, because even, okay, I hate to be the one to be like it, but, like, he really didn't do bad. She was like 2 years younger than he was, you know? Like, that's not terrible. And even then, if it was 2 or 3, that's still not bad compared to, like, some of the other ones. There's way worse out there. Say, there's way worse who deserve cancelment. Carson didn't deserve that. Right at the peak of his career, too. Like, he just got there. Say, he just hit the peak in his career, and we ripped that from him as a community. Whoa. Don't know where you came from, but Go back to where you came. No, come back here. There we go. Back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by that fiend. But, yeah, we ripped it from him as a community, and I think that's selfish of us. Twitter's ruthless, I will say that. Twitter as a place is ruthless. Like, if you get a Twitter account, chances are you're canceled. Basically is what I'm getting at. But no, like, I do it as a hobby, and I watch other people do it as a job. I do this because it's fun. I don't do it for money, and I don't expect money to come out of this. Sure, it'd be fun because it's a hobby, and I'm making money off of it, so that's good, as always. But, like, if making money off of it means I'll eventually get canceled by people that I can't control their emotions, by people that can't control their emotions, not me controlling theirs, I don't care about how you guys feel. Well, I do, but I don't at the same time, you know what I mean? But, like, if I can't control how people view the stuff I do, then getting canceled is easy. That's what I'm getting at. Getting canceled is way too easy. It's easy to turn a community on their creator. For some fucking reason. Wherever I heard about it. Wherever I heard about the Call Me Carson thing. It actually kind of broke me a bit. I was like, he wouldn't do that. And then you see the screenshots, and then you're like, well, he would. Which is a scary thing to say. Just because they're a streamer doesn't mean you know them. That was the term I had to come to, is that this very funny dude who inspired me is a pedophile. That's like a lot. I can't compare that to anything, you know? Like, I said, you can't compare that really to anything. That's like, that'd be like PewDiePie coming out as a pedophile. Like, not comparing Call Me Carson to not comparing Call Me Carson to fucking PewDiePie. I'm not comparing them. I'm never comparing those two. It's just somebody who equally was as funny to me as, like, a lot of other people, man. And then popular MMOs, like, that was heartbreaking to hear about too, is that what happened with them, because I stopped watching them for years on end. Like, I didn't watch these people forever. And then I find out that a lot of controversy has happened since I've been gone. And it sucks because he's innocent, really. He never had that issue with Jen, and it's all documented that he never had that issue with Jen. But Jen is unwilling to talk against it. And that might have changed too. I haven't read up on that controversy either, but I know he's not doing anything with Jen anymore. Which is sad, because that was my shit, man. They inspired me to do Minecraft in general. They made me get up off my couch from watching them and ask my dad to buy Minecraft. Thank God, bless my dad. He bought it. And now I play it. And my dad's an inspiration in a general, man. Like, damn, bro. I'm too old for this shit. I have better shit to do with my life than play video games, obviously. But, like, I don't care. Because this shit makes me happy. one of my dreams was to be a YouTuber slash Twitch streamer and stuff like that. That was one of my dreams at one point. The only reason why I'm not is because it's not really looked at as a real thing in my family. Like, if I was to say, hey, this is what I want to be, right, when I grow up, they'd probably just laugh at me. But in all actuality, this is what I would want to do, because this makes me happy alone. Let's say, this is the shit that puts a smile on my face, and especially if I could do this as a job of all things, man. Like, I'm not, like, by all means, I'm not entertaining. I'm not trying to be entertaining either, so it's not like I'm desperately trying to be, you know. I'm not trying to be this funny, quirky dude. And if I was trying, I would succeed. That's the funny part. Like, if I were to try, I could. That's my mindset, is if I try, I can. I've been told by my friends that I could become a Twitch streamer. Not just a Twitch streamer, they said I could just be a YouTuber in general and it would be totally okay. And I was all okay with that. Literally, I was. They were all like, you can do it. And I was like, yeah, but no one would, you know, it wouldn't hold the same ground as a real job. Twitch streaming's fun, and congratulations if you can be a Twitch streamer, but I can't. That's the most impossible thing since impossibility for me. Life is not kind. That is dark outside. I need to go to bed. Man, it's dark outside. I need to go to bed. What time is it anyways? I'll play till 1. I'll be playing till like 1 o'clock in the morning, man. Moving all my chest downstairs. I remember whenever this game was all the rage in school, though. They were like, hey, do you play Minecraft? And I was like, yeah. And everyone was like, cool, man, I do too. And that was like it, obviously. That was all it was. But, like, it held, like, a certain ground. It was like, you're cool if you play this. And it's been that way with a lot of other games. Fortnite being a prime example of one of them, too. I say, Fortnite is a very big prime example of that, too. But, like, when I played Minecraft, right, it wasn't the same. Not Minecraft. When I played Fortnite, it wasn't the same as playing Minecraft. I felt fun playing Minecraft. But when I played Fortnite, it wasn't the same, man. I played Fortnite and it was like, oh, okay. Kind of mid. Yes, I'll say it like that. It was actually kind of mid. Time to organize a bit, because the chest situation is horrendous. That is a lot of dirt. Just alone, that's like almost a chest full of dirt. I want to fill up at least one chest with stuff. And then I want to, like, organize it all out. Like, look at all this dirt, man! Like, I know I have a storage area, right? And that actually might be moved to my basement, too. And then that might just be turned into a cow shack or something. Hold on, we're situating the chest situation. Is that all the wood? Would I count the fence? Yeah, I would count the fence. Yep. Wooden chest. But yeah, life is crazy. like in a real talk scenario, life is crazy, man. Friends have come and gone. Friends have stayed. Some have left, obviously. Say, friends... my friend situation hasn't been the best, though. You know. Ooh, my back. Ooh, my neck. There we go. Create a whole separate chest. Do I have, like, any sort of cobble? No, I need more of a weapons chest, in my opinion. Less of a cobblestone chest yet. Or a food chest. Food chest would also be really good. Okay, perfect. That. Would seeds count? Yeah. Rotten flesh would technically count. Spider eyes, no, that could be counted as potions. Food chest. So this is my food situation. Ore chests should be made. Food. Dirt. That did not work. Dirt. There we go. And wood. So food, dirt, and wood. Now, I need an ore. Let's say ore chest, ore chest. There's not a single way that, I was say, there's not a single way that I do not have enough for a chest, bruh. That'll work, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That is everything. Yep, that's everything. I'm gonna decide this is what counts as ores. There we go. I'm not sure if that's how you spell ore, but good enough. Okay, this goes back into the wood. And this is my random chest so far. There we go, take all that. Take that too. And then take that. That and that. Okay. Well, we already have one down here. We're not gonna have one in the main entrance. We'll have one in my room. So we'll have one in my room. Now we're gonna go have stone cutter downstairs. Like with my furnace. We're gonna stop by my first base with the farm. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put the electron in the cavern. And then we're gonna put the cartography table. That only works for villagers, really, though. So it's like nothing I can do. That'll work. Wait a minute, can I use saplings? Perfect. I'll just keep using saplings for that. Thank you, chicken. Then I can throw those up. Yeah. Can I use the... No. Okay, no. I thought I could do it too. I was like, ooh, I wonder if I can. And I was like, nah, you can't. I was like, okay. Good to know then, my friend. You ever just feel like Jack Black? That alone is a very, very intriguing intriguing question. I'm gonna take this chest and shove it somewhere the fuck else. We already have a table there. We need a crafting table at my farm. And there's already one at my cow farm. So I think... No, because there's probably one at my map table. I never showed the map table off. I need to show off the map table. But there's that. We're gonna go to the upworld. Where we're gonna put down this cartography table. The cartography table and the... Here we go, they call this a straight shot. These flowers. Man, Minecraft doing this banger ass fucking music now. Say, Minecraft doing the banger music again, guys. See? Map room. Rename the map. I don't know how to work one of these, so... But, now that it's up here, it could help. These are just of locations I've been to. This is, that's the bridge to my farmland, actually, right there. The tavern would be right there. This is a tree line, and then right over here should be the map house. There was supposed to be, I think, a nether portal here. There was supposed to be like a nether, under ruined nether portal or something. It's probably in a cave somewhere down there. I'd forgot what this is. I think this is a map of a village that is somewhere. Well, I see it. There's a little bit undiscovered right there too. So there's always that. But yeah, okay, yeah. I checked like 15 times. But then you got my little... This is my way to like actually explore, because in that island divot, you would have to like sail by boat or like swim everywhere, and I'm just not into swimming and boating everywhere, so I just made a bridge up here. I'd say because climbing that rock wall is hard. What does this do again? I think you need a book and quill for that. What is that? Fletching table. Sure. How to make a map. I forgot how to make a map in this game. Okay, a locator map. What's the difference? I'm assuming an empty map, like a normal plain empty map. Oh. Hi! Oh, you're a Rick Astley. Like, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Thank you for, yeah. Thank you, my friend, for the funny joke that made me laugh so hard. The difference between the two is something. I think if I had... Oh. I like your goofy name. It's funny and quirky. It has its own quirks about it. Don't worry. You don't need to change it, friend. I mean, look at my funny, goofy name. I can't change it either. But... I was just discussing map situations. Because mapping is interesting. Yes, Xbox. I say yes, very much Xbox. Say yes, very much Xbox. Scampering. I always compared this to the... that scared me. I hate having that door open. The Java Edition door sound. The door opening and shutting sounds. Hold on, I'll find a door. I have to get up here to find a door. Look. Here's your favorite sound. I got you. I got you. It's like ASMR for this dude. Definitely. Say, I enjoy it too. I think it's very satisfying noise. Sorry, now I'm organizing. I've been organizing for a bit now, though. You ever just have to organize chests? Nope, don't want to put that in there. No. Surprisingly, no. It varies between people, though. I've had plenty of people be like, I don't like playing it because it's scary. And it's like, how's it scary? There's zombies. But no, I saw movement, right? I saw movement, and like a crackhead, I looked over and didn't see anything, and it freaked me out still. I'm the dude you see in the dark alley. The sounds. Especially when you're mining and then like the creepy cave sound happens and then something hits you. It's one of the worst things ever. What is the difference between a locator? I wonder. Because maybe a locator map is a more expansive map and stuff like that. Or, not or, but like, or, yeah, those, okay, the Enderman itself is scary, though, they scare me the most. They're the strongest what is it, non-boss enemy. I think is what it's called. They're the strongest non-boss enemy. And they're just everywhere. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know it was nighttime. I was clicking on the bed because I needed to, like, see if it was nighttime or not, and then it made me fall asleep, and I was like, I didn't know I needed to fall asleep. Just like real life, sometimes you don't need sometimes you don't know when to need to fall to sleep. Whatever I just said, that makes sense, right? We're doing some castle construction. You own an Xbox. Well, I'm happy that you own an Xbox. I don't know why I just ran over to that bed. What to do now? Oh, that wasn't me. That's all I have to say is I don't know who started that fire. So far away. How do you... You can make a telescope in this game, but I never figured out how to make it. Okay, it should be under this. Herobrine? Man, I haven't heard that name in forever, bro. I haven't heard Herobrine in forever, man. I haven't... Okay. So before this YouTube channel, blah. No, this ain't YouTube. Before this Twitch channel, I had a YouTube channel, and on that old ancient thing, you see me just fight Herobrine. Man, I haven't heard that name in years, man. Giant Alex. Man, I haven't heard that name in forever either. I'm too old, bro. I can't. I can't. Giant Alex. Giant Alex used to be like one of... Okay, Giant Alex I didn't really do much with, but Herobrine was definitely one of the biggies, and everyone knows about it. The error guy. I haven't heard that one either. In a bit either. Man, Minecraft, what is it? Minecraft something. Man, I can't think right now. It's middle of the night. What's his name? Null. Null's one of them too. I haven't heard of that name in forever either, man. Null. And then there's shoot, what's his name? There's another one. I forgot what his name is though. Okay, I haven't heard of Green Steve. I might have heard of Green Steve, but I don't think I've heard of Green Steve. Shoot. I remember Herobrine. I barely remember Green Steve. The error guy I remember. Null is definitely one I remember. Oh, shoot. He was the funnest. In all of them, he was the funniest. Because I remember freaking out when I joined any server. He just stalks you, that's it. Sounds like he has a couple of problems, but, you know. We don't judge. Slightly. We slightly don't judge. That goes there. Shoot. I can't remember. What else? Yeah, dirt. Say, oh yeah, I forgot my dirt chest. Because I have a ton of dirt, apparently. Definitely. I don't know why there's so many creepypastas. Like I said, I get, like, the game can sometimes be a terrifying game, but... Like, man, I thought most of those were real, too. That's how, like... Oh, my gosh. I will say talk about cringy, but, like, remembering back to that period where it was just... Everything was like that. Like Slender Man. He was never in Minecraft, but Slender Man, man, I can't. The funniest thing ever. Can the rose bushes? That's actually kind of cool. We're gonna just disintegrate bushes real quick. And flowers. Oh, there we go. I'm down. Okay. Aha! Bone meal. Those are real, though. The disc 11 and 13. Those are real, and they're creepy, too. if I ever go on like a disc collecting rampage, that's probably one of the things I'll be getting first, is one of those two. Of all these mushrooms that I have. Too many mushrooms. Not the discs, though. Yeah. Those weren't as scary as I would just say creepy in a general. They just didn't sound cool. Well, not sound cool, but you know what I mean. I've never heard that one before. Then again, I haven't listened to any... Not listened, I haven't even read any Minecraft creepypasta since... Shoot, man. Forever? Like, I don't remember that. But, that's an interesting theory, though. You can make discs. You can't make the discs, but you can... Like, I think it's the Warden one that I saw. It looked funny. I saw it earlier. Hold on, we'll find it. Well, that's not it, but that looks cool. I always thought that was cool. That respawn in the nether. But yeah. Old Minecraft stuff is, like, cool. There we go, see? Whatever that says. It's a music disc you can craft, though. Yeah, I don't want to butcher the last part, but I know the first part is Samuel. Man, I gotta be getting off soon, too. I gotta be getting off this game soon, too, so... But, man, shoot, I haven't talked about that in forever. The Minecraft creepypastas and stuff. That's interesting. Okay, listen, bro. I'm gonna call you bro. I hope you're my friend at this point. I hope you're my bro at this point. If you're still there, never gonna give you up. Listen. If you are probably tomorrow night, around 12 or such, if you want to tune back in, I'll be much obliged to keep talking about this stuff because, oh my gosh. But, no, I agree with the soundtrack thing, though. I was talking about that earlier on the stream, too, is how the soundtrack to this game is just so beautiful. And then it almost made me cry, too, because of everything. Sweden is a classic, that is most definitely true. But anyways, my man. Subscribe to Burger Sexual. That's what you gotta do. Subscribe to Burger Sexual on YouTube. And tune back in tomorrow, and I'll definitely keep talking with you about this, because this was fun. I miss talking to somebody on this, on streaming stuff. I miss that. You made my night, never gonna give you up. Thank you. Alrighty. Signing off, though, if I can get to it.